Okay, ladies, so I have a couple videos I promised to make. One of them is going to be this one where I show you how I have saved them to get them out of my photos and into the files. So if you have an iCloud account, that's where I save all of my stuff to. It gets it off of my tablet, my iPad, and it puts it into the cloud, and then it's not taking up space anywhere. So we're gonna go to photos first because that's where we're at. And yes, my daughter decided to get a hold of my thing the other days, and I haven't deleted them yet. I just think they're hilarious. So anyway, so these ones above my daughter are all the ones from Deanne for the steampunk thing that we're doing. These are all the originals, and I'm going to show you how I saved them. So I'm going to select them. You can hit select and then just run your finger across the ones you want instead of hitting them each individually. It goes way faster. So bottom left hand corner, you're gonna do the square with the up arrow, and then it's gonna give you this. So I always save to files, and then I'm gonna go to my, over on the left it says the iCloud drive. So I'm gonna go here. These are the files on my iCloud drive. So this Bible page kits, this is where I'm going to save my originals, and then I actually have a folder for Deanne, and then I'm going to hit save so you can see. So then I'm going to come back through and I'm going to select the exact same thing, and I'm going to delete them out of my folders. I've already done them, so there's no reason for me to save them again. And so and then like my two finished pages here at the bottom, I'm actually going to select those ones, and then I'm going to upload those to my files. And I have back to iCloud, I have a finished, is it in this one or is it in my photos? I think it's in my photos. Okay, so then I have this photo section down here that I send some of my stuff to. So my finished PP pages, this is where those go. And so any of them that are in here, okay? And then I can select those again and delete them because I've already shared them, so I don't really need them on here. This one right here, I am actually going to do it by itself. So up in the top left, you're gonna see the same arrow. You're gonna hit it and do the same thing to save to files. This one, because it's paper, and it is it's an image, so it's ready to go. I come down here to my PNG files, which means it's just my ready to use and I don't have to do anything else to them files. And then I actually have one titled paper, so it's easy to find. And then I save that into there, and then I can delete it out of my folders. So the goal is just to, like, if I scroll up, see at the bottom, it says I have 659 photos and 8 videos. And that's a lot. I'm still working through cleaning all of this out. I could probably move these to paper here. And so anything that's a paper that's already, oops, I don't need all of these. Oops. Sometimes if you hit something accidentally, it does. So these are all paper. This is paper. Oops, I don't need all of those. Okay, so I'm going to do those ones. So upload those to files. And then I'm going to put them in my PNG paper file. And yes, I have a gazillion folders and files, and I have upped this storage on my iCloud a couple of times just because there's so much stuff on here, but it does save my tablet and it doesn't make it run as slow. So now I'm going to go through, oops, I'm going to select again, and then I'm going to go through and I'm going to do the ones I just saved to the files, and I'm going to delete those. That just helps keep things running smoothly since there's not so many images on here. And so I'm going to pick the next batch up. And I try not to do scroll too far, because when I do that, I miss things. So like I need to delete this one piece of paper here. So like I will miss things. So I'm just going to stop there. And then these ones are my finished. So these go, yep, those go there. These go my, oh no, these are photos. These go into photos, and they're my finished PP files. So then I'm gonna reselect them so that I can delete them. And if you're ever not sure if you deleted or if you saved something and you want to double check, go up here to the three dots, hit it, and then split screen it, go into your folders, and then you can go into where you were at. So this was off photos. These were my finished PP pages, and they are going to be at the very, very bottom, which obviously. So, and then you can just go back through and just, I need that one, not that. So I can see, scroll back here, and I can see my Jesus one, and then I have the one next to it. So I have those, and then I am a child of God is next to that one, and I'm forgiven. So all of these are in here that I have selected. Oops. I don't think I went this far up here, did I? Yeah, this little woman one, she's right there too. So all of the ones I have selected are in my files, so they're safe to delete. And that's just kind of, it takes a while. You have to go through and do each one really individually. You just have to kind of go through, and some of these files I need to delete, like I've been deleting some of my, when I take screenshots of our sermon notes, I delete those after they're in my Prayerful Planner, because they don't need to be in the photos and on there, and once they're in their files, it's fine. If you have any questions, something I didn't cover, let me know, and I can go back through and cover that for you or answer a question online. But have a blessed night, ladies. Love you all.